Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Dynamite predictions for September 24th, 2025. Tonight only has been like 3 things announced for Dynamite, with Tony Khan's announcement, the trios match, and then the women's championship match. But after a amazing All Out Toronto, we're heading into the 6th anniversary of Dynamite, and then AEW Title Tuesday, and then we have AEW Wrestle Dream take place towards the end of October. Towards the end of October. So we will hear from Hangman Adam Page after a successful title defense against Kyle Fletcher. Is he done with the Don Callis family, or is there more to be for Don Callis and his family to get the AEW World Heavyweight title around the waist of one of the members of the Don Callis family? Tony Khan has a special announcement. Hopefully it is because of women tag team titles. Maybe a tournament to be announced that started on the anniversary show, and then the finals having it at Wrestle Dream, maybe. The Death Brothers were stormed to the ring after Darby Allin lost to John Moxley in the coffin match, next to the return of the Bastard Pack. And then you go backstage, Darby lit Mox on fire. So we know the Death Brothers are out for redemption against Darby Allin. And the Darby Mox feud is still not over yet. So we'll see what happens. Then we will hear from the Jurassic Express after they reunited after Jack Perry has been away for a minute. It's been a minute. Now he reunites with Luchasaurus. And we know that they're most likely going to feud with the Young Bucks. But we see Jurassic Express tonight on AEW TV. And also, do we see the Acclaim with Jerry Van back on AEW TV? And then the trios match, the Don Callis family, Okada, Konosuke, and Cesario will take on Hologram, Mark Briscoe, and a surprise partner. Hopefully it's Orange Cassidy. I got Team Briscoe over Team Callis family. Do we see MJF make an appearance after losing to Mystical and Mark Briscoe in back-to-back nights? We know that there's a round 3 between Mark and MJF, but when? And then I have Hook in action tonight on Dynamite with Kingston in his corner. I got Hook winning if he does have a match. And then maybe Big Bill, Brian Keefe will challenge Kingston and Hook to a tag match maybe for Dynamite or Collision. And then the main event, the Women's Championship, is on the ground. The new champ, Chris Allender, will defend against Mina Shirakawa, the interim Ring of Women's TV champ. Champ versus champ for the AEW Women's title. Chris Allender's first title defense is Renegade All Out against Toni Storm and 2 others. So now I do see Stylander and Mina put on an amazing matchup, but I do see Stylander retaining the title. And then do we see the return of the DMD, Britt Baker? Hopefully tonight on Dynamite we see the return of Britt Baker, and we get Baker versus Stylander for the AEW Women's title. Maybe a Wrestle Dream or a Title Tuesday. But we know that Toni Storm is in title for a rematch, so we'll see what happens there. But that is my AEW Dynamite predictions. Leave your predictions or comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.